In this guitar lesson, I'm going to show you how to play the lead guitar intro to the new Metallica song, Screaming Suicide, which covers a great message as well mentally to people that there is always help out there. If you need it, don't be scared to ask. Let's get into it and let's show you what the intro sounds like first of all. As you can probably tell, this guitar intro is built from two very similar riffs to each other. They're both built from the A major blues scale or shape. So if you know that shape, it will make life a lot easier for you. So let's start off with the first part. What you want to do, take your third finger or little finger and slide it on the B string up to the 7th fret. There is wah involved in this, by the way, but I'm not using it. And you want to hit that twice very quickly. The next thing you want to do is first finger on the same string, but on the 5th fret. Then you want to add in the 6th fret on the G string, and I would do it with probably my 2nd finger or my 3rd finger, and you want to do a chromatic rundown from the 6th fret, so 6, 5, 4. So I would use my 3rd finger for the 6th, my 2nd finger for the 5th, and my 1st finger for the 4th fret. And then you want to hit, I do it with my little finger, the 7th fret on the D string, hold it and vibrato it. So in total up to there. You could do that with your 3rd finger as well. And then the next part of it, it's basically exactly the same thing, apart from on the end, it hits, as opposed to going to this note here that we ended on, it goes back to the start note, holds that and vibratos that. So back to, after the chromatic run, it goes back to the 7th fret of the B string. The next part is exactly the same as the first part that you did. And it holds that note for a bit longer this time. And then what you do is you repeat that whole thing again once more. So in total you have this. Now when you do the 2nd repeat, that very end note, only on the 2nd repeat, it doesn't hold it for quite as long. So that's the first part tackled. The second part, you'll notice it's very similar, it's just the phrasing that changes now. So you start on the same note, you actually use the same notes as well. It's just the end phrase that changes. So now the phrasing goes like this. So the phrasing goes, slide to the 7th fret of the B string, and you hold it this time, and a bit of a vibrato with wah as well if you've got it. And then you hit that 7th again, pull off to the 5th on the B string. And then you do that chromatic rundown on the G string, so 6, 5, 4. You hold the 4th fret of the G string this time, just slightly, and vibrato it. And then you hit the 7th fret of the D string, vibrato it, and then you repeat that the last 2 notes that you did again. So you go back to the 4th fret of the G string, vibrato it, and then back to the 7th fret of the D string and vibrato it. Then the next part, the only difference is you don't do that do twice. You do it once, and then when you go back to the 4th fret, instead of playing the 7th fret after it, you hold that 4th fret. And then you repeat that cycle again. So the first one goes again. I'll play up to there on that part. So you've got the first part, second part, first part again, and then on the last one, you go. You do that bit again, and then you go. Once you get to there, hit the 4th fret on the D string, then the 7th fret on the A string, and finish off with a nice F sharp power chord. So 2nd fret of the E string, power chorded. I'll put all of that section together. There you go, that's the lead guitar intro to the song Screaming Suicide by Metallica. I love the song. What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. I hope this lesson's helped you. If you could subscribe to my channel, that would be absolutely amazing. And if you could like the video, that would be great too. In the meantime, keep on rocking.